Greetings, Performance Reviews, where I give you the review from the technician's point of view. And today we're going to unbox a VACUFLO. Now this is a no-frills box, so there's nothing really to show you other than there's a label, it's got the model number on it, and that's about it. So let's open this bad boy up and see what's inside. Now as you can see, this is a DB9000. This is one of their larger units, actually it's their largest unit. So there's not a video of this getting unboxed, so here you go. All right, well, we're greeted with, first thing is an important safety notice. We're greeted with a how to glue. Well, I guess this is good if somebody's never installed a central vac. Oh, switching between the disposable bags. This is really kind of cool that seeing all this. They have all the specs. This is very nicely detailed. Let's see, and they are showing how to adjust a relief valve. We have, imagine there's probably a second mounting bracket somewhere. Well, all right, we got screws. And then we got the unit itself. Oh boy. Oh boy, this is a big bad boy. All right, we've taken everything out of the box. You get a muffler, mounting bracket, screws, instruction manual. And you also get a couple caps. And then there's a dangling instruction manual for the actual unit itself. And you can see it's a 220-volt unit. Let's pull these big rubber bands off. Get a good look at the unit there. Remember that bracket we found in the box earlier? Well, we've mounted the unit up to the wall. You mount the bracket just by leveling it and screwing it into a stud. Or if you don't have a stud, they actually provide mollies that will hold the unit as well. I really like the simple design of the bracket. It makes handling the unit a lot easier than some of the other brands out there. The low voltage wires just connect kind of like a stereo. You just insert them in there and they're spring loaded. And then the PVC pipe is connected with some pipe clamps along with the suction relief valve. The suction relief valve is important if the machine gets a jam in the unit that opens up, or if for some reason lightning hits your house and fries the board. It keeps the unit from burning out the motor if it runs overnight or something like that. So we've wall mounted this and let's see what's inside. So we got a HEPA bag, and then inside we have some goodies, and I think it's really nice they include these goodies. So first off, in here there's a relief valve, which these are tunable, but it's nice that it's a matching black. It's not just a cheap PVC one. And then we have a couple other things in this bag. So the elbow, that's self-explanatory. You have some pipe clamps for that, but you also have this. And this is a heat shield so that you don't burn yourself on the exhaust of this machine, because it's so hot from the exhaust you could burn yourself. So it's nice they included this little kit with that for the end user. And then the bag comes pre-installed, which is again really nice. There are plenty of central vacuum companies who don't pre-install their bag. And you know who you are, I'm looking at you. All right, we've got the unit on the wall. I can't show you any closer, unfortunately, with how the camera is. But you can see the high heat piping up here that goes to a muffler. And then you can see there's like a sock on there. That's a heat shield that keeps you from burning yourself. Kind of a nice thing that they include that. Now, this is the included thing on the bottom. So from here down is included. The stuff on the top there is extra. So you will end up having probably to get some extra parts here. We also have the white pipe units coming down right there. So we got the unit here. I just want to show you how this comes apart to get to the bag. So that just comes off. And then the bag is right here on this unit. But there's a cardboard fitting and a thing you close on there, a piece of tape. And the bag is huge. The bag's at least 8 gallons. And then what's nice is this part is plastic. And the reason you want this to be plastic is if it were metal, they tend to rust because this comes on an awful lot. The upper part doesn't rust like the bottom parts do, so that's just something. So that just goes on there. So you don't mount this too high or too low. You got to be conscious of the user when you mount a DB5000. But yeah, it's all mounted, ready to go. Let's turn it on. 120 inches of sealed vacuum, which is frickin' ridiculous. And then we got between 80 and 75 inches of working vacuum. And the reason I'm giving you that approximate is there's a relief valve on the unit that kicks in. So it goes up to 80 and then it goes back down once the relief valve kicks in. So that's how much suction this unit gets in this install. Now this unit has 2 regular outlets and 3 retractable hoses attached to it. So it is quite a bit of piping in the system as well. Let's see how much suction it gets through the retractable hose system. Give me a reading. 65 inches of working vacuum. Not bad. And then it's got a sealed vacuum. Again, this is on the end of a hydro hose of over 120. That's really ridiculous in terms of power. And I want to put that into context. A Dyson gets about 20 on the scale of working vacuum. A way to illustrate just how powerful this is watch the hose retract into the wall. Yep, do it. Oh my gosh, that's violent. That sucked up that 30-foot hose in under 3 seconds. That is truly impressive. So thanks for watching, folks. Give this video a thumbs up if it helped you out. Comment below your experience with your VACUFLO. I would love to hear from you. Check out our link to our Discord server where we talk vacuum cleaners all day long. And have yourself a great day.